So this is the vegan side of leftovers, and this is the omnivore side of leftovers. Here we go, let's get cooking. So I'm going to start with the puree beans, white beans. I have rinsed these beans. They go into this container. And then I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic. Let's do 3 because I love it. I love garlic. And the juice of half a lemon. So YouTube said it loves subtitles. So I'm going to try to keep the subtitles on, but also use some vocals because it's so much easier to show you and explain to you at the same time. Okay, and a little bit of salt. There you go. This tastes very good. I just tried it because it's always good to try it. So I'm gonna start putting it on the plate and preparing it because everything else will go very quickly afterwards. Okay, like this. And I have the other half for some other day. So that's enough for me. I'm gonna set this aside. It's very important when you make a vegan dish to also have some vegan plant-based proteins. Otherwise, shortly after eating, you'll be hungry again. So this is very important. I will also add some pepper because I love it. There you go. And I'm also going to start plating some of the other vegetables as well. My hands are clean, so I'm gonna use my hands. There you go. The zucchini on this side, like this. I'm gonna finish all the zucchini. And the eggplants right there. I love vegetables. I'm going to keep these for some other dish because I also have a salad and I also have the cauliflowers, so that's enough for me. And also it's enough because I also have the roasted red peppers. There they are. So I'm gonna take a nice piece of that there. So that's starting to look like a really nice dish. For this plate now, the only thing missing is my cauliflower steak. So let's get cooking all the other 3 things together. Cauliflower has been washed, so now I'm going to slice it in very thick slices as they do it online. Hopefully this will be good. Should be good. Okay, so now I turn the heat on and put some olive oil. Then paprika straight in the pan like this. And in they go the cauliflowers. I've seen people also doing it in the oven, but it's difficult for me to show you if I use the oven, so I'm going to use the pot. These little ones, they can also be broken and go into the little spots here. I have my steaks anyways. No waste. There. And we're going to sprinkle paprika also on top very generously. as well as the salt, because it helps release the liquids and cook faster. There. So now I'm going to cover this, and while this cooks, I will mix the ingredients for the pasta. So in a bowl, I will combine the leftover pesto spaghetti. Here it goes. And here, some cheese. Some steaks. I'm going to keep this steak for my son. And you will be amazed to see how good these leftovers combined together can be. Okay. And since I'm here, I'm going to start slicing also the steak for my son. Okay, so I also need to cut the onion for this. So in here, we're also going to add at least 2 eggs. Let's see. 1, 2, I'm gonna say 3, because these are small organic eggs. So 3 eggs it is. Some salt. I'll move the camera very soon, but first we need to mix this nicely. I'm also going to cut the spaghetti a little bit. Because it makes it easier to combine together. Okay, so now the pasta frittata goes in here. I'm going to flatten it a little bit, but not too much. And I'm going to cover it so it can cook. Then I'm turning this on. Adding some olive oil and adding the onion and the garlic. In the meantime, I'm going to check this and see if I need to turn it around. Better put the pan on. Yes, it looks like it needs to be turned around. Okay. Starting to cook very nicely. Oops, this one is breaking. That's alright if things break and don't come out perfect. They will taste good anyways. There you go. Look at that. Yeah, because these two pieces don't have the central core of the cauliflower, so naturally they don't stick together. But that's okay. Let me just get it. Okay. I didn't lose anything. I thought I lost some piece, but I didn't. Okay. So we are going to put some salt on here so it continues to release the liquids that we need to roast this without burning. Right? Very nice. So we cover this and we let it do its work. I'm going to move this to the back there and move this one here so you can see it better, hopefully. There you go. And it will cook better, otherwise on the small fire we'll be here in the morning still. We're going to add now the curry. So we'll roast. I almost forgot that I need to air fry the tater tots. So the leftover cream is about 1/4 cup, and I will add also a little bit of water. And lower the heat. Mix this. And add the meat. Alright, so it's time to turn that around, but this deck is not what I can use to turn it around, but I will use that deck. I will show you how I do this. Put it over the deck like that. Then pour the olive oil on top of it. Make sure that it doesn't go on your arm. Then put the pot there and turn it upside down. And you have perfectly flipped your frittata. Okay. Meanwhile, I have prepared the salad bowl, which I will dress with olive oil, salt, and lemon juice. Instead of lemon juice, you can use vinegar, any type of vinegar that you like, that's fine. Let me start by making my plate. With a nice cauliflower steak, hopefully also very good. So that's the first one. Salad. So this is the second dish.
prima loro.
And this is the third. Buon appetito.